Hey guys, it's Adam here, your Northern Tech, and today I bring you another product, another vaping product to review. Today we're reviewing the E-LVT by Dovpo. Before we get into this, let's roll that frickin' intro. Alright guys, welcome back. So the E-LVT by Dovpo, you're looking at this thing and you're like, holy shit. Did Nerf get involved? Like, this thing is really wrapped in some serious armor, right? The website claims that the E-LVT is waterproof, dustproof, freeze-proof, smash-proof, crush-proof. Well, I believe the smash-proof and crush-proof is probably up to par, because let me tell you, this stupid thing, even without an atomizer onto it, which we'll take that right off right now, and we'll show you. Just this thing alone, I wish I had a scale on me. I'd like to weigh it, but this thing feels like a hand grenade. Like, it is so heavy. There's a lot of metal being used in the construction of this device to basically make it what it is and what you see. Now, it's a very basic device. We'll go over it, and then we'll talk about pros and cons and all the other cool features. But let's drop down to the table and take a close-up look at this son of a bitch. Hells yeah! Alright, I still haven't washed my table, mainly because I can give a flying fuck. But here we go. Here's the E-LVT by Mr. Dovpo. It's not a Mr., it's a company. The E-LVT. So what is this? Well, this is the ultra durable, rugged outdoorsman vape. Now, it'll do from 5 to 15 watts. As you can, flip it so you can see the screen. And you basically set your wattage here on the screen, fire button, up and down, and away you go. Now, what makes this thing definitely unique, like you're probably looking at it going, well, you know, here, we'll bring it right up to max wattage to show you. 15, and she does round robin down to power, and you can also run it in voltage mode and go 3 to 6 volts. Now, the operations of this thing is kind of weird. First off, to turn it off and on, it's your standard clicks. 3 clicks off, 3 clicks on. And it kind of has that Anakin look to it, like with watch. See, it does the green off. When you turn it on, it cycles. Now also, another cool feature is when you fire it, you see how there's a green LED? Well, I think it's from full to 50% you get a green. From 50 to 25, that turns yellow. And from 25 till dead, that turns red. Now when that thing turns red, it's time to get a new charge into it. Now you have 2 options with this beast. Just like the last device, the Hana mods I checked, you can either A, replace the battery, or B, plug it into a USB port and charge it. Now, not only does it tell you the voltage there, this is something I wish the VTR had. If you press and hold both buttons, it tells you there's 3.9 volts left in the battery. Lovely feature. Press and hold down the plus button, and it tells you that there's no atomizer on board. So we'll grab our atomizer here. I'm using the Nautilus, the Aspire Nautilus with the stainless steel tank. I was thinking about doing a review on this tank, but you know what, honestly, there's so many out there. If you're really interested in this, take a look at it, but get the Aspire mini coils for it. They're vertical and they fucking chuck vapor like a smokestack. Brilliant. And they fit the major Aspires here, but there we go. We'll just twist that on there. Set it up so that we got some airflow. What are we at? That's the smallest, isn't it? That's better. Just crank her wide open. So now if we press and hold plus, it comes back and it says it's a 1.8 ohm coil. Now another thing that makes this thing bloody awesome is the fact that on the base there is a flashlight. To turn on the flashlight, you'll notice here on the minus symbol is a flashlight. You press and hold that for 3 seconds and then booyakasha, flashlight. And let me tell you, it's not too bad. She's pretty bright. It's not some cheap little flashlight, that's for sure. But that doesn't even cover half of this thing's friggin' abilities. So you want to change out your battery. It comes with an Allen wrench. You unscrew that. Battery's under there. It's just literally a black plate with the battery. There's nothing, there's no wiring, nothing under here. Kind of a joke, but keeps it simple and that's perfect. And then under here, you're probably saying, well, there's a flap there. This is the reason why I say it's not waterproof, because water could easily get in through there. But if we peel this back, this is where you charge it through the input micro USB port. However, you can also charge your cell phone or another dart or anything that can charge off of 500 milliamps of USB power. You just basically plug into there, flip that switch to on. When you flip that switch to on, the screen does this, and it tells you that the charging port is on. Now the problem is when you're in charge mode, you cannot vape. You can vape. Oh, let me try that. You can vape. I apologize. So when charge mode is on, you can still vape. We'll turn that off though. I know when the flashlight is on, and now you can tell the flashlight's on, if you press this button it shouldn't vape. No, now it won't fire. So you can't have a vape when you're looking for screws you dropped on the ground. But when you turn off the flashlight, then she fires once again. What are we at for fucking... No wonder why it tasted burnt. Holy cock. But to switch between your voltage and wattage, you basically press and hold one of them and press the power at the same time and hold it. And now it's in voltage mode, VO. So you can change your voltage being sent to your coil. Goes as low as 3, as high as 6. And you just set it and church it. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll go ahead and close this door up. And that's the reason, like, look at how easy it is to pull open and close this door. Like, honestly, that's not going to keep water from a lake out of it. But if you're vaping out in the rain, chances of your electronics getting wet with this is like slim to nil. But as you can tell, I didn't even close the door. Like, this thing is meant for durability. Like, this is like the outdoor ruggedman version of an e-cigarette. But what we'll do, we'll take it back up to the face screen, and we're gonna have a little talk about it, vape on it for a bit, and go from there. Alrighty guys, pros and cons of the E-LVT. One major pro, durability. This friggin' thing is strong as hell. We've tested it at my buddy's house. We ran it over with his quad by accident. I had it sitting on the seat, fell off, bounced off the foot peg, hit the ground, he ran over it. The whole thing survived. That's why I got the stainless steel tank on the Nautilus and not the old glass tank, is because this makes this one hell of a tough dart. Con, one of my biggest cons for this is the Vamos, my MVP, now that I fixed it. All of my devices that I build coils for, I love to build them around 1.3 to 1.5. With this thing, I have to build over 1.5 every damn time, because she will not fire a 1.3 ohm coil. Like, for instance, you saw on this one here, when I did the review for this, that it's a 1.6 ohm coil, right? So you're thinking, well, that's 1.3, that should fire on here, no problem. So we'll take the K-Fun off of there. We'll take the Nautilus off of here. Just put the Nautilus away there for a second. Grab the old K-Fun, cinch her down. Watch this son of a bitch prove me wrong now, eh? Cinch her down. We'll check her for resistance. Oh, that's not resistance, that's battery life. Check her for resistance. We're getting, oh, it's getting 2.3. So this here should be able to fire the K-Fun now. Poorly. Let's give her full power. Oh shit, I'm still in voltage mode. To get back to power mode, it's the same, just use the plus button. Nah, apologize for that. Should have showed you guys that. But I didn't. I apologize. So we're gonna give her 11 watts. Freaking love my K-Funs. Just glorious. So there you have it, the LVT. Doesn't report the right, reports the right ohms. It's reporting 2.3 ohms on the guy. If I put a 1.3 ohm on here, it will not fire. I thought I had one. I thought this was a 1.3. I forgot it's not. I built it extra high. But all in all, it's one of my favorite darts to carry around. I love this thing. Despite the weight, it really performs and it doesn't give me any problems. Easy to charge and durable as frig, and let me tell you, that flashlight does come in handy. So they are pretty pricey depending on where you get them. I've seen them at Fast Tech for about 50 bucks. Can Vape for about 80 bucks. eBay, I've seen them go for $40 to $100. Pretty cool device if you're looking for something rugged that can do a lot of things besides just smoke cigarettes. And there you go. So hopefully you enjoyed this quick little review of the E-LVT. If you did, leave a comment below. If you have any other questions about it or any problems, let me know. Also, if your device and you bought it is stuck and locked, you cannot change your voltage or anything, just press and hold both the up and down for about 5 seconds. Right now mine's unlocked. So if I press and hold it for about 5 seconds, it shows that. And then it shows lock. So now it's locked out. So now if you try to change your power, it won't let you. It's locked. You press and hold both at the same time again. It'll show your voltage. And then go black screen, and now it's unlocked. So there you go. Just another little tip. I had a bunch of people asking me about that when I first got this, how I unlocked it. Figured I would show that in this video. But hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, click like. If your friends are into vaping, share the video with your friends. Frank, why not? Facebook loves shares. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and take care.